Well, good Kilmarnock continued their own promising start to the Premiership season. They played host to Partick Thistle at Rugby Park. Commentary from Liam McLeod.
A couple of alterations for Killie from the team that was knocked out of the League Cup by St Johnston, and there's a first start for former Sheffield United man Darryl Westlake at left back, having recently signed for the club. Chris Johnston returns as well. It's been an inconsistent start to the season for Partick Thistle, who scraped past St Mirren in midweek in the Cup. Former Ayr United idol Ryan Stevenson is back in from the start. It's just 2 wins in 19 for the Jags against Kilmarnock. It's something that they will be keen to remedy. Killie have been in pretty decent form at home in the league though in recent times, and that's a wonderful ball from Eremenko for Johnston. Balatoni was there for Partick Thistle as Johnston looked for Magennis. That was careless. This is an opportunity for Lawless, and Doolan's effort on the rebound, saved by Samson too. Great double save. It was Doolan that won it back for Partick Thistle initially. That's Hamill. And this is Barbour. A couple in the box here. Magennis is one. Obadeyi is another! And it's the latter who gets his head to it. Kilmarnock get their noses in front. Topi Obadeyi with his second for the club. What a ball in from Barbour. And Fox was left clutching at thin air. That's Higginbotham. Pickpocketed by Clingan. The referee happy with the challenge. That's the Northern Irishman releasing Obadeyi. Almost. There's a really good spot there by Clingan to pick out Obadeyi, who just out-muscled Balatoni. Here come the Jags. Kilmarnock, just about everyone back behind this. Here's Stevenson. Sets himself! Let's flush off Samson's bar. Good build-up by Higginbotham and Bannigan. And eventually saw it drop to Stevenson. Balatoni. Higginbotham, who's a tricky customer. Well, he's unlucky. He just provides the spark that Partick Thistle are so desperate for. Killie have only lost 1 of their last 6 in the league. That was at Inverness. That's Pascali! And that's 2-0! Eremenko's corner met flush by Pascali. And that's his first goal in 20 months. The Italian skipper. It's Eremenko. And now Obadeyi. Scored earlier and gets his second, and that will secure the points. Alexei Eremenko to Obadeyi. Fox beaten at his near post. He won't be happy with that. It's 3-0 to the Ayrshire. Short that time from Eremenko. He's mixing it up. Finding some real form is the Finn. That's not a bad ball in either. It was almost Pascali again. This time Fox does hold on to prevent this from becoming a real trouncing, if it's not that already.
Absolutely delighted, fantastic team performance. But I don't like picking out individuals after such a good result, but I think Alexei deserves special mention. He showed a lot of quality today, and it's brilliant to have somebody of his quality available.
I thought it was quite even the first half. We missed a good chance and they took theirs. We lost a killer goal 5 minutes into the second half from a corner kick, so it was really poor fair point.
Well, the Premiership needs quality players, no doubt about it, and in Alexei Eremenko, Pat, well, yesterday he ran the show, didn't he?
Fantastic. The one thing I would say about Eremenko, he's not going to win any 100-metre dashes, so you know what? Get close to him. He won't run away from you. and they don't get close enough. He's nice little dummies and getting a little bit of space there, but give him half a yard and he will pick up wonderful world-class passes like that. Look at this, middle of the park. That is a massive amount of space, but they don't then go close to him.
Yeah.
They still stand off him. And he finds Obadeyi there, who goes in and scores the goal at near post, goalkeeping mistake again. But do not do that with Eremenko. I mean, I think Killie fans are getting some good football this season. They're really enjoying it, and I love watching Eremenko myself. But the Thistle boss, Archibald, will be thinking, what on earth are we standing off him for? That is a dream for Eremenko.
And Alan Johnston, Michael, he's going to hate us tonight, picking out Eremenko, obviously running the show yesterday, but presumably every team that comes up against Kilmarnock is just going to have to try and nullify him.
Yeah, well, I think everybody would try and nullify him. You know, as Pat said there, he's not going to run away from anybody, so you want to try and close the space down. But I think with good players, it's amazing how often, even when they're marked, they can find space and create their own space, and that's, you know, something that Eremenko's very good at.
He didn't find it there. They just gave him it. Well,
that's right. And weeks to come, if somebody is trying to mark him, you know, he is such a good player where he can create his own space, and he's always looking for those wee slide rule passes in between full-backs and centre-halves, and the gaps were too big from Partick Thistle there.
Quick answers from the both of you. Kilmarnock top 6 side this season?
I don't think so. They're doing fantastically well at the moment, but I think they will tail off slightly.
Pat?
In their hearts, they probably accept mid-table, so that's giving you no answer whatsoever.
No, thanks very much for that, yes.